Hi everybody, this is Al Spath on Positive Poker Insiders, and I'm going to be over here at True Poker today playing a jackpot, winner takes all. As you can see, they spun the wheel. We're playing for $8. It was $2 to enter. I'm going to call here with my ace early in the tournament. Of course, I didn't hit nothing. We only get 500 chips to start, so you're going to have to manage your money. Nobody seems like they have clubs. I don't have a thing. Could make a bluff at it, I guess. Jack was going to win it. Okay. I'm going to raise this up to $80. I want to push. I'll take the race against an ace jack. So it turned out to be too high of a bet this early on. So I've got to learn from that. I'm just like you, learning how to play these. I did one recording earlier this morning. This is the second one. Next one will be a $10 event. They don't have anything between a 2 and a 10 that I believe that they have. Can't call with that bottom pair there, even though I have a top kicker. That's worth calling. Oh. Okay, folks. I think I'm ahead. I think he's got overcards, and I'm going to take this race only because we're playing this three-hander. We're playing for the 8. Well, I was right on one thing. And he makes a straight on the end and beats me. But look at the chances I had of winning that. Unbelievable. So that's how it goes, and you lose a match that fast. Now, I didn't have to take that race, but I took that race to show you what it would be like. And I predicted, as I predicted, he had overcard. So I'm a favorite going into that. Favorite huge on the flop. Big time on the turn, and then he picks up an inside card to make a draw. I mean, to make the draw to the ace. Well, that's how it goes. So what we do is we go back to the drawing boards, and well, we want to try one of these again. So let's do this. They'll set us up right away. That's it, and we'll see how things go. And we're playing for only $4 this time. Bit of a letdown. You can't win every match. You can work on putting players on hands. This is good short-handed practice for you. And that's what I'm using it for. Of course I paid $20 for that pot. I could get like, it could have been 2 2s or a 10-2 here. That's a very bad card. That's almost as bad as a 10 coming off there. Although the 10 gives me the 2 pair. No. Again, this is only my first day ever playing jackpot. I'm just going to raise it to 50 here. I want to call. I don't want to chase him away. I mean, if he's got nothing, he's already got it marked. No, maybe he's thinking of that. Can't get him in. Last one I had queens, and I bet 80, and it was way too much for them. So I got to take more chances here to draw them in. Tim Krosoff is in the stream today, and also Posse 1972. I'm learning just along with everybody else, trying to see how to manage 500 chips in these 3-minute rounds. This is a winner take all, and it's only $4 though. They spin a wheel at the beginning. It tells you how much you're playing for. It can play up to a great number. I won an $8. I just lost one a minute ago. I had pocket eights against a guy that went all in. I put him on overcards. He did have overcards, and he made a straight with the ace. And to make a straight with the ace, it had to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4 on board, 5, and that's what happened. So I was a huge favorite. Favorite pre-flop, huge on a flop, huge on a turn, and lost on the river. So get over it. Move on. It happens. You want to get your money in with the best hand. That's all you can do in poker. Learn how to put players on hands. Try to exploit it. And try to take advantage of it. Sometimes it won't work out. You never get 100% surety. Generally, you never get 100% surety unless you really flop the nuts. But if you're a big favorite, you want to get your money in the pot often. He might raise all in. Yep, he does. Anticipate what your fellow opponents might do. Those of you that are in for the first time in Positive Poker Insiders, we hope that you will join us and follow us. We stream throughout the week. Just click on that link and give us a follow, and check the box that says email notifications so that you get notified when we're streaming. I usually have clients that I'm shadowing or teaching here. Today is just a day of streaming, doing some jackpot poker so we can have some videos on our YouTube channel that some people have requested. I'm going to bet here, and only the kings may call. Hey, Magic GR74 is in the house. That's not the card I wanted on the turn. I think he's got me beat, and I'm going to give it up. Alright, so we pick up a good hand. He goes all in. Now, I want this other guy to come in, so I'm just going to call. I'm not going to try to ace him out of it. He's got a draw. He needs a 10. 10, 9, or a jack. He'd have won that. So we're back in the match. And we got it heads up. $10 sit and go next. $10 or jackpot, excuse me. Jackpot sit and go, I should say. Go ahead. So now it's heads up. See what kind of cards I can get. That's not good. You can't win till you get it heads up, so I don't think he's got a queen. That's my read. I'm sticking to it. Hey, Suited Dan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll just put a little pressure on him here. It's good to know. It's worth a call on a small raise. And if he doesn't, I'm going to just make it 100. He calls the 100. I was going to check raise then. He didn't fall for it. Give up. Don't compound the problem. If you win, you win, but if you can't, you can't. Don't compound it. Didn't go well. Like I say, $10 jackpot next go around. So I need your guys' support. Stay with me. Tell me some things in chat that I don't know about this jackpot poker that you, if you guys play it all the time, give me some insight. I'm just not getting anything hitting. Not even a pair. I believe you. No. Gotta watch the chip stack size now. Yes, I will go all in here. I would. Let me just make it 250, and yes, I'd go all in, but make sure he just doesn't see a flop. That's really the whole thing. 160 ought to do it. I'll go all in with it, yes. I gotta take a shot here. I'm in. I'm all in. He's got ace 10. He's got me beat. If he's got pocket sevens, he's got to hit some cards. No 8. There you go. Now we have a disparity in chips my way. Got a big blocker there. Let's see what we get. Missed again. He's not going to bet the jacks. He's not going to bet the jacks. He could have the jack, could have hearts. I only have a 7. Why should I give him any extra money trying to go for something like that? Hey, we got Moa first in the house. Hey, where you guys from? Tell us where you're from. Give you a shout out. What's your city? What's your country? Love to have you guys in the house. Again, we get a pair on the board and nothing. I'm gonna make a bet here, just trying to take it down. If he stays or comes over, I'm done. I know he's not putting me on the queen here, but if he stays, he's got the queen. Now he's gonna check. I'm gonna check. He's gonna bet. He's gonna bet. He's got the queen. Gotta find out sometimes. See, he had a full boat. You gotta find out, and the only way to find out is use your stack. It also helps for later on when you're trying to play the guy and figure out what they're doing, the guy or the gal. If I had 3 diamonds out there, I still wouldn't stay. If there's 3 hearts out there, I'd stay with the ace on the redraw and the overcard. 1 pair is enough here, heads up. I'm going to put a little pressure back on him. Great to see some new faces in the house this morning. Yeah, I think I can fold 1060 real easy. $10 jackpot next go round. 6-7 is going to be a raise. Suited. I can't call an all in there probably. I probably can't call an all in. Trying to tell you what I'm thinking ahead of time. I can't call 60 bucks with a 4-2. If I had a king 2 there, I'd probably call it 60 bucks. Yes, I'm folding to a shove. Well, I missed the queen. So the only thing to do is bet $139 and see what he does. I'm betting he doesn't have the king. I'm betting a reasonable amount, betting that he doesn't have the king and he believes that I do. This is close. 60 bucks. No, I'm not going to let that go. What would you guys have done on that? Please tell me. 5-9, 60 bucks, out of position against the button raise. I really need to know that. Tell me what you guys would have done that. I'll wait for your answer in chat. Oh, we're going to give him that one. We're going to take a little time so he knows that we just don't steal and fold. I want him to think that I thought about calling him there. He picked up a good hand, it's obvious. And I picked up this and got rewarded. I wish these games were 1,000 chips, not 500, but they want them to be fast so that they can make more money. I wish they had a jackpot what they call the deep stack. He got me again. I can't race him off with Queen Jack. He's got Ace Queen or anything like that, or any pair. He's way ahead of me. But I gotta keep trying to put pressure on. That's the whole idea. We just gotta win one hand to get the lead. See if he does it again. He does it again to me. I am really bleeding some chips to him now. See if he does it here. Let's make it 120. Oh, unlucky there. He's got me if he bets. I came up blank. Could have fired a bullet there, but I think he's definitely got me. Definitely got me. That's where it goes. He shows his card sometimes. Nope, he doesn't show it there. Alright, I gotta give him this one here. And then I gotta be all in on almost every hand now. Timescroft said it was close with the 5-9. Alright, what do I do? What do I do, folks? We get back in this match. We're going to call and hope he jams. If I jam, he might fold. But if I limp like this, maybe I get him to jam. If I lose, I lose. That's what I want. If I lose, I lose. He's got 2 overs. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. So that's what I want to do. Why would I want to raise? I mean, I think he's calling with Ace Jack there, but well, let's say he had a different ace. He may have done that a little bit differently. Right. All right, let me call this bet here. Jack. I don't think he bet the 8 there. I'm going to bet this as if I have the 8, even though I have the draw. 4. Ugh. Oh, I can't do it there. All right, let's go. Come on, Al. No. Get up. Climb that mountain. Climb that mountain. Hey, Bibic 87's in. I hope you'll follow us too. I'm going all in on this one. I can't. Don't forget to follow us. I can't. No, it's $80. Oh, good. He just limped. Oh, I got a double pair here. Let's see. It's bottom 2. Gotta watch out. We got a boat. Come on, bet. Get something. I'm gonna bet 80 and hope he got something. Nothing. What a waste. What a waste. I think I would have scared him off. I'm gonna save my chips here. Uh-oh. 50, 100. $100 to call with 2-5. They're suited. If I go all in here for 500, he has to pay $300. He's going to call me, so I'm going to give it to him this time. I just can't do it with a 2-5. I had one big card there, I might have went, or a small pair, I would have went. First, I'm going to put the pressure on. Uh-oh. I need big help. Big help. No help. Gonzo. Loss. So I'm $2 down now, folks. $2 down. We're going to go get us... let me get out of that table. I'm going to get a $10 jackpot. Register. Here we go. Right here. Big, 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 big. That's terrible, folks. You're playing for 20 bucks and you paid 10. You should get at least 30, and they're just taking a $10 bill from you. That's crap. Don't like that about this. I got a pair and I got an 8. Let's just put the pressure on him. It is $10. Thank you very much. Fold that one. Jordan's having ankle surgery. I don't know who Jordan is. SL Powers is in the house now. Playing a $10 jackpot. I've lost two $2 jackpots and one $2 jackpot for $8. So I've paid 2, 4, 6, and this 10 makes 16, and I've got $8 back. So I paid 16, $8 back. If I win this one, then I'm a plus player. So I gotta win. These aren't easy because of the starting stacks. That's an easy one to get away from. Where are some of those people that are in the chat today that I'm not familiar with the name? Bubbock87 and FAEG went and Timscroft. Timscroft. I kind of remember that name. But remind us again where you guys are from. Thank you for coming in. Now I'm just going to raise this up to 50 or 45. I just need action. If I get beat, I get beat. I can't have them both fold on me just every time. Shove on me. Shove it. It's not the best flop for me. If he's got a king 10, if he's got a good pair or something like that. But I got to put money in the pot. I can't let him limp, so I'm going to make this 89. Let's make this 52. Just making odd numbers to him. Oh, I like. Let's limp and see how they react to a limp. They're only going to raise with a really solid hand here. They've been playing it pretty passive. See the flop. See the flop. Come on. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry that she's hurt. That should hit him pretty good. Didn't hit me. Broke her ankle. Oh my god. That hurts. I feel that. Oh yeah, right. I'm coming. I'm coming. I believe you. See what he does to a limp. Let's see. G-Cone Dog. If he bets small, I check raise. If he bets good, I fold. So in other words, if he bets 20 or 30 or something really small, I probably come over the top. Like that. Based all on his bet size. shots in today. That's a new player. Hey, hope you follow us here. Appreciate that if you do. Come on, get one of you guys out. Go get them, Cone. Go get them, Cone. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Nobody's going out. It looks like Cone. Nope. $22 left. I'd rather have Cone won that, to be honest with you. Call. Just call. Just call. Oh. Guy does not understand poker. Can't win unless I hit a card. If he's in there, he's got some more chances of winning it. Oh, I should have taken him on. What are you thinking? Somebody came to my front door. Yeah. That's what happens when you get a distraction. Call. They don't call. This guy can come back and win. He's got the big advantage. 5 hits. Needs an ace. Doesn't hit. He's gone. Alright. Heads up. Here we go. That's what you want. He's got a chip advantage, but so what? One hand changes that. One contested pot. I'm going to put pressure on him. I'm going to pressure on him with fairly good cards. I'm going to call here, and I want to see a flop before I proceed. Not the best flop in the world. Betting he has overs. He doesn't have a 10 here. Quick. Need the 8? No. 4, 5, 6, 7. Will he call with a 8? Does he have the 8? I gotta take a chance here, folks. Oh, he calls down with a 10 jack. No, a jack 8. He did have the straight, and he was worried there. I might have had the flush. Well, that's how it works. I don't know what any hesitation on his part with a straight there. I mean, it's at least a call. These are great cards. Just need a hand. Don't start clapping there, Dan. Oh, this is an 80. This is a $100 bet. Every time he thinks he has a big tell, he takes time like that, he's definitely jamming it in there. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll do all of it. Let's see what he wants to do. I think he'll just fold though. Unless I catch him with like an ace 9, he might take a flyer on it. Thinking. King 5. I'll take that match all day. He's got the king. He hit the 5. Watch him 3 and we'll chop it. Nope. Alright. Take that race all day long. Let's do one more of those kind. Bought me some time here. No, I can't call 40 bucks at 2-6. I just can't do it. See what he wants to do with this 4-5. If he jams, I'm really in trouble. Thank you. He's got to believe I'm stronger than I am. So that eliminates some of his hands there. So I think King Jack, Queen 10 there was possibilities for him. He had probably live cards, both of them, but he didn't have an ace. And you have an ace, you don't have to improve to win if your opponent doesn't hit a pair and doesn't have an ace. So you have an advantage with an ace. Could be his big bet here. Yeah, I thought so. Takes time like that. That's Mr. Portugal. I'd call 40 here. Trying to get you inside my thinking on these plays. Yes, I'll call us all in. Yes. You're asking me now. Yes. That would not be a good flop for an all in. Got to fire a bullet though. Calling with an ace, of course. Top pair, top kick. Call it. You got 2 overs. King, queen. King, queen. Call it. Ace, jack, king, queen. Come on, call it. Ah. Couldn't get him. I yelled as loud as I could to Portugal and he didn't hear me. I had the window open and everything. Yes, I'll jam back at him. He's going. His MO. No, he didn't go. Like in tennis, advantage me right now. Just barely. And that's his all the way. What do you guys think of these? Give me some comments there in the chat. And please click on our link there and follow us here at Positive Poker Insiders. But tell me what you think of these jack. This is my first experience playing these things. And I just want to see what he'll do when I limp. Oh, he gave me a free card. I'm going to bet that 7. He could take this away from me real easy. And he might have had just a draw there, but I can't risk it. I still got to outplay him the rest of the way. He may beat me, but I still got to play it differently. I noticed in these jackpot games, a few I've played, you don't want to give the free cards at all, trying to trap sometimes, because these guys will just catch something that you don't think and just go ahead and bet. But if there's any tips that you guys have picked up playing these games, just let me know. I'm going to jam here. Pocket 3s against him. I'm still an underdog, but I'm still going to take that race. I'll call 60. Yes. No more than 60. So if he did 150 there, he'd win that pot. So think about that when you're playing. Don't get into that lull period where you're hitting that min raise to the 120. Maybe make it 150. That's going to be a deciding factor. Trying to point things out that I'm experiencing so that you can experience. Could be trapping. I'm going to just see a flop and go from there. Oh boy. I hope he hit it. Jam it. Oh no. I'm going to give him another free one. Here he goes. Don't want to go all in here. Ooh, he's going on the draw. Did he get there? Did he get there? We'll find out. I think he had the club draw though. Remember, I'm in 16. Oh, excuse me. I've paid 10, 12, 16, and I've gotten back 8. Sharon which is SLL Power, says she's not crazy about these games. I wish that they were 750 or 1,000 chips. I really do. I mean, I'm not going to get them to change it for me, but that's where I wish it was. He's on push alert. See? If I got something decent, I'm gonna take it. If I double him up, I double him up. I'm not gonna give him money when I got crap. I'm giving him the blinds, which is bad enough. All right, if I call him here, it's going to cost me $400. $400. Do I want my chip advantage? If I call 400, I have 900. The blinds are up high. I'm gonna let this go. Yeah, we're gonna find out if they're profitable today because I've played several in a row and I want to see what the money comes out like. I'm gonna race with them here. Not this one. Not this one. Noise outside of here is the lovely sound of the garbage man emptying the big trash cans. Alright, he got back right in the game. I'm in a shell. I'm passive right now. Got any new players? Canadians in today. Oh boy, we got some. And Yan is in today. Great. Thanks for watching us. Please follow us. Let's see what happens when he left. Oops. That's why you can't do that. You gotta find out. Alright, Jam City. Oh man. Finally get a hand and I can't play it because he doesn't get one. I'm definitely raising. Yep, deeper stack would be better. I'm jamming. I'm hoping he has ace-5 here. If he's got something like king-9 or queen-9, he's got me beat if he jams it because I'm calling. No way I fold this hand. Ever. To any bet. Worst kicker. Sorry about that, my mate. Thank you very much. Winner takes all 20. That puts me at $28 for winning, invested 16. So far profitable, but as for time, it doesn't work out that guy. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you on that. Let's do another $2 one here real quick. I can't do PLO. I don't know anything about PLO. It'll be up just shortly. Don't worry about the thread. Just takes a minute to get a game going. It seems like right here. If I don't get a $2, I'll unregister and get a $10. I wish they had a $5. In fact, I'd like to show all different sizes, but they don't have it. Okay, they're spinning the wheel. We are going for 40, 40, 40, 40. $8. Okay, we make some profit from 2 here. He's definitely going to call with an ace-9. Ooh. Ooh, this could be nasty right away. Shove it. Oh, I'm definitely calling here. I'm definitely all in. We'll see what happens. I could be out first hand, folks. I don't think so. Being first puts a lot of pressure on your opponents. Just a continuation bet, hoping he didn't hit nothing, but that's pretty wicked flop against me here. So I paid $2 here, so I paid 18, and I've won 26. 28. So I'm $10 up, even after this game's over. If I don't win, if I win the $8, I am going to be. I'm at, what did I say? I was at 28. If I win the $8, I'll be at 36. So I'll be double up. I'll be double up. 18 for 36. That's not bad. And I played a couple of these with there were $4 wins. I lost them, but so if you're going to lose the ones that you, don't get the extra money. Here we go. Go get them. Fight, 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 fight. Knock somebody out. I need to ask you guys a personal question. You guys that are sticking with me right now and are watching in there in chat, give me some feedback in the chat. Do you like me doing these, or would you rather me do cash games or something? Or are you enjoying this for the first time, or this is something that you're interested in? I just need some feedback from you guys. I'm just trying to create a video or two for up at our YouTube. We have a playlist up there. I'll give you the link for that, and you can check out. I got over 200 videos up there on how to play the game. Now this is a double draw. I'm going to let him bet it. See, I can get an 8 or a queen here for a straight. So it's an open-ended. So it's 8 times 4. I've got a 32% of getting it. But this is the only card I can get it on here. It's right here on the turn. Because after the turn, that 8 times 2 becomes 16%, which is not something that I can pay for. So he didn't like the 2, and so I'm going to bet 100 as if I hit something and see if I can buy this pot. Which I do. He checked it, and he can't check it and give up on a hand. I'm getting rid of that this early in the game. I don't need to make a stand. They're both fighting for their lives so far. I really do value your feedback, guys. So anything you write in chat, I'm going to read, and I'm going to try to absorb. I'm going to call here. It would be nice if I could see the flop. I'm going to check my 10s. I'm hoping he pushes. And he has overcards. And he's dead. And he's out. So the level of play between the $10 and the $2 is significant. There's a difference. So you should note that as well. For $30, I will see a flop and hope to hit that. Hope he pushes now with a jack. You bet I'm going to be in there. I'm hoping he has queen jack. Pair of sixes is only needs a 6. Sorry about that. And so now we're paid 18 for $36. 18. I guess I think I'm registered for another one. We'll see. I don't know if I pressed the wrong button or nothing. So we've gone blank screen again. So we'll see. All right, the spin of the wheel. What are we gonna do? We paid $2 for lousy $4. So we really spent our money bad. I think that in these you can take more chances, and you're not really making a lot of money in it. So So we're $20 for 36 now. $20 for 36. $16 profit. And this is 45 minutes on this video, plus I counted the ones before it, so it's a little over an hour. A little over an hour, so it was a $16 an hour profit. Now, if you find that interesting, then maybe you should play these. And remember, I played one $10 one, and I won that. That's a big difference that really affects your win rate. Now, I've got 4 diamonds here. He can't push me off unless he jams. A 6 would be nice. A 6 would be even better than anything here. 6. No. Total lack of betting there. I'm trying to steal it. He just kept making his bets smaller and smaller. Again, thanks to the new people sticking around. I would really like your input in the chat. I hope you enjoy. Oh, I got a 7 draw here. I would pay up to 40 bucks, maybe 50 bucks here to just see if I could spike the 7. 20 is definitely going in. I think he's got a 5 or 9. He could have a 9. Oh, he might just check this back if he didn't. He's got the 9. Queen, I don't think he had. Again, putting players on hand is an important part of this. I don't know if Posse's watching this at the hospital or if he's back home. I hope his daughter's going to be okay. Now, Ace 10 is a decent hand, 3-handed. But it isn't decent enough to go against $380. Huh? Ace 10 would have beat this guy. He hits the jack to beat this guy. And I would have had Zippo. Even though I'm a favorite against him, I don't need to lose that kind of chips right now. I really want one of these guys to get out. Now, he may jam this, so we're going to put a little bit of bet out there so he knows we have something. If he jams a jam. If I limp, he's definitely going to jam, and I'm not going to go with him there. I had to see what he's made out of there. A lot of times when you lose a big pot like that, you get in that jamming mode. I'm going to call here and see if he jams here. I might go with him this time. No, he doesn't. And I miss completely. He won't bet that. Nobody will bet that. Give me one more card. Give me one more card. And I'd rather have the... Give me the 1 card. 2. I had so many outs there. Didn't get any of them. Alright. Let's see who's the liar. They checked too many times. Decent cards. Let's make it 100. Let's take the race. You're racing, but you're also betting that he's got nothing and he doesn't want to jam with those cards. So you got fold equity. You're going to get him to fold a lot of hands that he possibly could even want. Remember, if you got 2 cards and somebody calls you with 2, they got about a 32% chance. As long as they don't have the matching card as you and pairs not on either hand, they got about a 32%, a 1 in 3 chance. So I would definitely call for $30 here. You never know when you get Jack 4 to flop like I got on that last hand with 2 pair. Let's just... I'm trying to set him up for later on more than anything. got that one, bait. Well, this is the last one on this tape that I'm going to do, but I hope to do more later on. I want to create more videos. This one's going to be about an hour long, and it's going to have several matches in it. Some I lost, some I won. But as you all know, it's, if you're watching this tape, that it was profitable for the hour. That's what's more important than anything. That's a nice flop. We want him to bet, and we don't want to scare him off. I'm going to bet small like I don't have much. Still was too much for him. He had nothing. See, if you don't bet there, you're really, giving a free card, and you're also, when you bet the next time, he feels like there's a trap. If you bet the small amount, it looks like you're trying to just get in under the wire. You're trying to get in for free, and he might attack you. So my advice there is just bet small. Come on, guys, mix it. Oh, God. Don't give him chips. He's almost out. Push, doctor. See it. Nice flop. I'm going to check raise. Put my tournament on. Yep, we're going to go. We're going to go here. I'm putting him on a 10, maybe an 8. Maybe worse. Oh, 2 pair takes him down. He only had 1 live card and the 10s. And he's gone. Now we got a heads up again. Oh, we'll see a flop with a king. Got a draw. Though it's the bottom end. Never liked the bottom end. Really looking for 5s here. You're not looking for a 10. Looking for a 5. I'm going to tell him I got a 6. Just in case. Forget about it. I think the video went well today. I think we had some new people that came in, which is great. The only thing I'm disappointed is I'm not getting any feedback there in the chat on the from some of the people that are observing that I wish I could, because I'd like to hear their input. I got some, but not much. I'd really like to hear their input. I'm going to fold this king 8 here. He's going to be in a shoving mode here, I think, in a second. Hit the 5-7. Just the 7. Not good. I'm going to bet the 8, though. I noticed in these games here, if you hit a card, even if it's a middle card, nobody's been bet, go ahead and bet. You take it down. Now, he may go over the top. I'll fold this in a heartbeat. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. I would have called his bet there. Now he doesn't know if I hit a straight or anything, because he checked to me. Everybody plays a different way to get to the end. The whole goal is to get to the end and get to the money. So if you think you're different from the way I play, then tell me about it so I can incorporate that into some of the ways I play. My goal is to get to the end, okay? Whatever way I get to the end. If you may disagree with the way I get to the end, that's okay too. But I need to know how you get there. And some of the things I do may win, some may lose. But I've got to try them. I've got to stick to my line of thinking until somebody shows me or teaches me differently. 5 is a good card. I will call a small bet here. I will not call an all in here. He might have only had a 3 there, but with a chip advantage, I don't want to race somebody with that and give them the game. If I lose the game, I lose the game, but I want to lose it when they have to come from behind. If you're always getting in there where you're behind, you're not going to catch it too often. You're going to win some, but not enough. Now, he only goes all in here if he's got a really good hand. Don't like that jack at all. But I'm going to bet, if he doesn't bet, I'm betting 135. 130, oh, 9. We'll go with something crazy. Looks like a lot more chips. When you hit the 9, it makes it like you put out a ton of chips and you really didn't. Ay, 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 ay. May or may not like the split. I think if he has a 4, he doesn't bet there, okay? Now he bets 60 if he has a 4. No luck with the diamonds. He's gonna bet 100, all of it. Yeah, he probably has Jack 4. Flat tire. What's a Jack for? All right. Do I want to race him here? Okay, let's see if we can get him to jam. I'm gonna bet only because I can't give him a free card with the 2 spades and the connected cards there. If I take it down, fine. If I get him to come along, that's fine. But I want to make him pay. Dun, dun, Yeah, you got that one. That's an easy one to get there. No problem at all. And you can have that one there. It's just very easy to get. 4-9 is not good. And it's an easy fold for me. I just got to keep going and pressing on. We got 40-80. I'm going to limp here and hope he shoves on me. Did I set him up for it? I did, and he didn't shove. And I got an 80 there, and now I'm in trouble because he could have a king, and I'm going to let that go. So I hurt myself there. Let's get on the ball now. Could have had that one. He's shoving. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, shove. 1, 2, 3. No, he didn't shove. Wow, where is he from anyhow? He's from Fargo. 9, 8. 10 would give me a straight. 10 could give him a straight. Really, it's not a good hand. It's just a gutter with lots of overs for him. I'm going to give him that, and I'm now down to 365 and have lost my lead, have lost my advantage. He's going to raise this one and take 80 from me if I don't defend it. Oh, he lets me see it. And a 10 or a 7, I'm all in. Maybe I should have checked raise there. But then again, may have given him an overcard to beat me. I don't know. That's the decision that I need you guys to talk about. Suited queen. Again, queen 3, I'm all in. If you just bet small here, I go all in. 80. 80 is too much. Oh, man. Got 325 left. I gotta see what he's made of right here. I gotta make him think that that delay was because I had it. That worked to my advantage. Let's fold. Let's just fold there. We got 500. We got a couple of hands. We're just not getting cards. I can't defend against that one. Shulu is a new one. Lulu. Shulu. Hello, where are you from? Glad you joined us. Hope you follow us. Gonna raise him, and I'll go all in with him if he goes. Definitely all in. Calls right away, he's got me. If he doesn't call right away, he doesn't have jack. He hasn't seen me do that much. $50, $100. Woo! Not a lot of chips to go by. And look, count the chips up. You know, we don't even have what we started with, do we? Check it out at the end of this hand. How many chips? We started with 1,500 chips, 3 players, right? I got 500. He should have just under 1,450. He doesn't. So they're taking chips off the table as well as everything else. Tim Croft said, I think you threw away. I might have been short enough to shove, not to try to induce. Not that it's a bad play. I think I could have shoved pre-flop. I just couldn't do it on the flop once the king came and he bet. I agree 100%. But I was trying to trap with the ace queen. That's for sure. You're absolutely spot on there, Tim. Now I got myself back in a super pickle. Come on, 3 or a 4. That's good enough. He's got a king, he's coming. Nope. Again, I get some fold equity by putting my money in first. Let's call and see what he jams or not. Yeah. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the race. Got 2 live cards. I hit 1, I gotta hit the other one. I gotta hit the 6. I didn't, he wins, I lose. So now we've seen me lose a couple and win a couple, and that's it for today, folks. I'm going to call it quits, and thank you for the stream. Thank you for the questions. Sorry I didn't win the last one there, but I'm still profitable. Thank you so much. I'll post this soon. All the best. Follow us at Positive Poker Insiders, will you?